Don't think we are yet? No?
No.
We are.
Going live 3, 2,
1.5.
We are live.
MS Dhoni. Dhoni.
Congrats. I think
210.
the entire world just got a view of, yeah. We all know.
His backside.
Yes. His posterior. Let's be
Which was
cultured
sacrificed
here.
for Ashish Nehra's sake, by the way.
But where?
Not everyone knows that story. Right?
Yeah.
I did tell.
That's a very
I'm not
good
going through those details again. I don't want.
Shouldn't.
Yes.
You shouldn't, because you have lots to talk about. Your side got to 210.
I mean, that's a pretty good total, all things considered.
Forget Dube. Forget everyone else. It's MS Dhoni.
Forget Dube?
How can you
practically
forget
scored a
Dube?
50.
Forget Dube, forget Uthappa.
Forget
but
Moin.
MS Dhoni.
Moin.
Guy who made 16 or 6 balls. That's okay.
The old MS Dhoni.
He-
The cheers that were there in the stadium was 100 times more than when Dube and Moin were hitting.
Also, you can trot out Sachin
Exactly.
for a retirement
Sachin
game.
If
is
Sachin
Now-
comes,
now-
the biggest cheer will be there.
Yeah.
Of course. Sachin, MS Dhoni on par.
Just for
Are you saying on par? Sachin
course.
and MS Dhoni on par?
Of course.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Could
true.
be. Anything.
Sachin is here. Rest
See,
everybody
I'll
is
give you an
somewhere.
example. I'll tell you. See, simple. Yes, Saransh, you wanted to say something?
No, I just want.
He's
Don't
get,
comment.
No,
we need to
he's
get him
gonna
some
throw
popcorn.
something at
Hello.
I love MS Dhoni. Great
Same.
ODI and T20 batsman.
Yes.
Very good captain. Sachin Tendulkar.
God.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
Wait.
No, I will.
Take your words back.
Or
Take
No.
your words back.
situation.
Why I will say in a different way, not because of the batsmanship, not because of anything else, from the circumstances from where Dhoni came from. From who would have thought that a guy from Jharkhand, the backwaters.
But can I tell you, the Sunny Gavaskar will take offense in that a lot of people, for example,
Yeah.
Kapil Dev also, when he came,
From
at that
Rohtak.
time, Chandigarh wasn't
Yeah.
big
Hotbed,
town
true.
or anything.
Delhi and Mumbai's
Yes.
click circles were totally.
Small town, came,
Yeah.
became a big,
Became a World Cup winning captain.
yeah,
Absolutely.
judge from Haryana.
Don't shift goalpost. You compared Sachin and Dhoni, and I take offense to it.
There's an interview of Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali sitting side by side. And
Okay.
Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
So the question was asked, who's the greatest? And Muhammad, if you were in your prime, would you fight Mike Tyson now? So Mike, in words of Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson said, all heads must bow, all tongues must confess. He is the greatest. So
I think in that
Ali.
sense, Ali.
So Sachin is the Ali.
yes.
Yeah.
Sachin is Ali.
Ali.
Okay.
I
Dhoni might be Frasier.
So we made so much fun of Siddharth in our pre-show that he's finally got a decent yellow. His inside yellow was faded.
No,
Faded.
but I have to say,
we finally got him a jersey.
I have to say, he looks a little.
Don't lose Odin Smith, please.
Odin Smith,
No neck.
because no neck. See, you, like when I was seeing him in the display, I thought there's no neck only.
Stand up and show them.
Stand up and show them.
I hold my neck high now. My head and neck are high because of this performance. What a performance. But
What performance?
yes,
You think CSK winning from here?
of course.
I don't.
When
think so.
was there any doubt about that?
Shane, sum up the match for us. What has happened till now?
I mean, okay,
for
look,
those of
yeah, so
our
mic
family
problem.
members.
So if
Mic
any
problem.
of you guys, missed what mic problem?
No, you
Disturbance in
forget
my
about
act.
that.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you missed the part of the match, so CSK got off to an absolute flyer. Just an FYI, this track looks like a beauty to bat on, which is why I think both Sid and I are thinking that LSG have a chance still. If the openers get
Sum
going,
up the
can
match. Who got you the runs? Who got the wickets?
so you had
Robin Uthappa.
Uthappa, good knock up the order.
Fine batting.
Very, very good batting.
Batting.
Brilliant.
This is the best I've
Beautiful
seen
watch.
him bat since like the 2013-14 times when he was ripping it for KKR.
He turned back the
on
clock.
top of the
No,
order.
he
Yeah.
played like this last season also. The 2 games that he came on. But
True.
today,
The
first
final.
2 balls, the first 2 balls that he hit for boundaries.
Yes.
Boss, I was
Classy,
sitting.
classy.
I went upstairs. I missed those first 2 balls. Then I saw him hit that 6. Okay, in Dushmanta Chamira's over. I was like, boss, he's timing them beautifully.
Beautifully, impeccable
Beautifully.
timing.
But actually, CSK were playing with 12 people.
Dushmanta
Dushmanta Chamira was playing for CSK.
I was going to get to that.
Drop,
honestly.
2 misfields, simple runs.
And horrible bowling to boot.
Horrible
It's not
bowling.
like he was
It's not
great
like
to ball
CSK.
either.
Horrible bowling. Almost everybody bowled like whatever.
Yeah, but his is unfortunately being, it's being focused on
Now-
way more because of amateur midfield.
Now there won't be any protest in Chennai.
No.
Sri Lankan players
Sri Lankan player, yes.
helping them.
Helping them, absolutely.
Now everything is fine.
Everything
Now
is
it's all
fine.
rosy.
He told.
எல்லாம் நன்னா
I
இருக்கு
think,
What does that mean?
Sab changasi.
Oh,
Changasi.
the shock.
I say it again.
Ella nannarku. Matlab sab changasi.
Nannarka.
Yes.
Means sab changasi.
Yeah.
Sab changasi.
You know, for one person who sub was indeed Changa was Shivam Dube. I absolutely loved the way he batted. I remember sitting and watching like Dube is coming in one
Two down?
two
Like-
down, really?
From the school of Dhoni is like.
And then one more of those master strokes where he's just hitting
Because
that timing.
people are making fun of me, I picked Dube as the guy who will have a breakthrough here.
No,
Yeah.
but we discussed Dube and both of us because we said that he
That
did so
Dhoni.
well for Rajasthan
Yeah.
last season in those 2-3 games that he played
Yes.
towards the end. We expected him to do well. He got picked for what 4.56 crore something
Something
like
like
that.
Yeah.
And see, he's
6 crores.
again
Under the
like,
tutelage of
like
Harris Dhoni.
last game people were talking about whether he should be dropped,
And-
and this game he has shown why he should not be dropped.
So,
One of our family members, I'll just sum it up for you, Sid. One of our family members just made a beautiful line. LSG needs some luck now. That is the state of your match now.
But, boss, going by this pitch, I thought CSK would post in excess of 230. The way they were going, I think so towards those 4-5
But where
overs.
did they slack? Everyone was going.
Everyone was going, but somehow I still feel they should have gone for 230. They should, even though
Are you
one.
blaming MS Dhoni?
No, I'm not.
He is, he is, he is.
I'm not. He boss. I was just. He scored 16 of 6 balls.
My
That is-
prediction just
that
was
is
close,
More
yeah.
than 260 strike rate or something.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
So whatever Dhoni could do,
No,
he
but
did.
Uthappa is opener. We discussed it, and then we were of the opinion maybe he might come in as opener, maybe he may not come in.
No.
Moeen Ali might come in. Good call there.
And that 4, MS has created yet another achievement.
What is it?
7,000 T20 runs.
Oh my God, Siri,
7,000.
Siri,
Yes.
tell me. For those of you who don't know, Sid's second name is Siri. Siri, tell me, if Andrew Tye would have got that hat trick, would that have been his first hat trick in IPL?
Clicking. Nah. Andrew Tye apparently got a hat trick in the 27 IPL playing for Gujarat Lions against Rising
17.
Pune Super Giants.
2017.
2017. And on that same day, there was one more hat trick. Samuel Badri. RCB versus MI. Yeah.
Double-header day.
And Andrew Tye went on to take 5
Clap
wickets.
for Siri, please.
Thank
I
you.
don't remember that. So.
Exactly.
Badri.
Yes, Samuel Badri, 4 wickets, but RCB still lost that game.
Yeah.
Because of
RCB
course
lost
they
it.
would.
Exactly. So, yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Can I take questions?
Yeah, questions, please.
We had enough of it.
Odian has said.
Clinging off.
Oh, Odian is
Odian
that
has
for
said,
now.
yeah, you can take questions.
Odian Smith. Do you think he's looking like Odian Smith? Sid
Drop in the comments, please.
is saying so. I wonder if Siddhant's comment is really based on
The neck.
the neck, or is it
It's
based
the
on the
neck.
fact that he's wearing a CSK jersey and you're a Lucknow fan? I don't know.
I think second option.
I think
Option number
both.
2.
Could be a combination.
Combination of both.
Indeed.
Bappaditya Karan says CSK was super, but the star of the show for me was Uthappa. He's
Uthappa.
Yeah,
laid the
definitely.
Brilliant
foundation.
batting.
He has a comment. Sachin is Ferrari, but Dhoni would be BMW. No comparison with Sachin. That's true.
Okay, yes. That's the most sensible comment I've ever heard.
That's because BMWs and Audis and are still affordable to a lot of people. But
Ferraris are
Ferrari,
not.
it's like, you know, it could be that in this beautiful place called Noida where we are
Yes.
right now, you could find hundreds of BMWs and Audis.
You will
There
find
could
hundreds
only
of
be
them.
one or two Ferraris
But-
at best.
But in the
Right?
quest to compliment Sachin, isn't the Ferrari comparison a
Example.
bit of low blow? Considering
low blow.
considering the
Ferrari
controversy.
got Sachin
No,
controversy.
so there were two controversies. One,
When
he
he did
was
not pay the
gifted a
tax.
Ferrari,
Yeah.
he didn't
Yeah.
pay the tax.
Did not pay the
Second,
tax.
there was another controversy
Yeah.
that he kept that Ferrari for so long. There was a movie
Movie.
called
Ferrari ki Sawari.
where they used Sachin's Ferrari,
Yes.
and then he sold that Ferrari.
Yeah.
Oh, and people were very upset saying that was a gift.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why Bappa Dikka
From
very
Michael
smart,
Schumacher.
Very
Yeah.
clever. Yeah.
Very smart.
No,
that
but
he-
I was pointing out that I thought CSK would get a bigger total because in 6 overs they were
73.
for one.
Yes.
And the kind of start they got, I really
They
thought
could have got to 230.
they should have gone to 230.
But looking at the way how Bishnoi bowled, I think Bishnoi was the standout of the
Yes,
bowlers
absolutely.
today.
standing.
That gives optimism for Jadeja and Moeen Ali to ensure that the runs are kept to a bare minimum.
There's no wrist spinner in this side. and
Yeah,
that'd
that
be
is a problem. That is a problem.
And-
They'll both dart balls and they might get smacked.
We saw what happened to Krunal.
And we saw Dew in that first inning.
Dew was
We saw the
huge.
use of
It was
tar.
madness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so can you imagine how wet the outfield is going to
It
be?
is incredibly wet.
Moeen Ali,
He will still,
Ravindra Jadeja.
they'll be accurate. Unlike Krunal, doesn't have variations at all. He's a dart bowler.
I think this is LSG's.
He bowls darts. Krunal doesn't play cricket. He bowls darts. That you have to understand. Jadeja has got variation and accuracy. Moin has variation and accuracy, but Krunal just bowled darts. That's
Vignesh
it.
says talk about the match instead of comparing MSD and SRT. Sorry, Vignesh.
We
have
we
no
kind
rundown.
of
We
yeah.
talk what we talk.
Like Odean Smith.
Yes.
Yes. So we did.
Nitam Basu, we've taken your comment. Quotable quote.
but we did
Lucknow
talk about
needs
the
some
match.
luck.
Exactly. Yes, that's the person. Yes.
I don't think they need much luck. They just need a good start from the openers, honestly. Good start from KL and Quinny.
QDK. Yes.
And they may very well might just be on their way.
Parvinder saying disturbance in the mic. Parvinder, you're saying, but I think nobody else seems to be pointing that
Only
out. So I
his
think,
because his mic is on the inside.
no.
Maybe.
Is it?
Chennai t-shirt, na, which
At
is.
times there is a hiss.
So
What
that
is-
is because it's.
What is the
ruffling
Tamil
inside.
word for sorry?
Manichudunga, Manichudunga.
Amit Sharma says, I still believe it's a 50-50 game.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
much in the hand of
definitely.
LSG unless they lose quick wickets. I agree.
True.
We've spoken about it. They need a good start.
Yes.
And this is also the ground where the previous game, what was 175?
Was
One
changed down
seven-
1.4 overs.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 So clearly, and as we pointed out in our pre-show, this CSK bowling.
And the dew factor. The dew factor. The dew was insane. I mean, we saw one of the cameras moving, and the wheels on that thing were so wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. It was the 6th or 7th over.
So they're not bowling with the ball, they're bowling with a bar of soap, effectively.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Ayan Sharma is saying which soap?
any soap, white mein kaun sa?
We're not
Lux-
naming any brand.
Lux
No,
soap.
no brand.
No brands. Why
guys.
name a brand?
Quick predictions, players on the field.
No, we can go on. Yeah. We want
That's
to take
okay.
more question.
Oh.
Saransh, you want to go home? He also is.
I don't want to go home, but
I think it was his dinner.
Ayan
Yeah.
Sharma says, would you say 25-30 run short with the kind of start they got? We've discussed
Yeah,
enough
actually,
of that, Ayan,
Sid
and
was
pointed that out.
mentioning this.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Sid is feeling as if he's a Lucknow fan. He's getting
I
into
still-
the groove.
I think
That's
he's
what
this
I'm
close to
saying.
padding up and going
I
out.
still think, give me the bat. Let me have a feel.
We should put him give him the pads also.
No, that's a lot. This is fine. This is
Parvinder Singh
fine
has a
for
different
now.
opinion. Parvinder says CSK will win, but they have to fight hard. LSG will also come hard. That's true.
Absolutely. It will not be an easy win by any stretch because it's a great batting deck. Due. So maybe CSK will win by 5-6 runs.
Salim Piasan is saying, brothers, do you think QDK plays his part today? Well, could.
He very well could. Very well could. And if he does, God help that CSK bowling
This
lineup.
pitch is made for somebody like QDK.
Good
Even
point.
KL if he sticks.
Good point by Karthik Jethwa. He says, seems like Dhoni is playing more freely after captaincy compared to.
I have a different view on that. So normally what happens is that when Dhoni comes in 12th, 13th over, he'll try and kind of wait out till the 18th, right? Well, here he was already came in the 18th. He didn't really need to wait much, did he? Go from the word, from the word go. Just go for it.
Also, Lucknow did not have any spinners to spare, right?
They were bowling Avesh and good bowler, but yeah, he gave such a dollar that
But they would not have given him the
Come
last.
the
on.
last over? No.
Also, credit where credit is due. He faced 6 balls. He scored 16
and he scored 16 runs. Yeah.
Two
Let's be very
fours,
fair.
1 6. Decently done.
Yeah.
Okay,
Two
Shubham
dots
Tripathi is
also.
saying, I'm sure LSG will be the 10th team this IPL after seeing their clueless bowling. Shubham, I think
No.
Too early to
jumping
tell.
the
Too
gun.
early.
There's still time for LSG, and also remember these are totals that can be chased. We are seeing a lot of runs being scored. Now, if LSG chase this down, would you then put it down to poor LSG bowling or just how the conditions are? I think you'll have to take all of that into account. Then who else we've got?
Tushar Deshpande.
No,
Mukesh Chaudhary.
Akash Jadhav says most successful bowler is Bishnoi. CSK don't have a leg spinner.
Yeah, we
Akash,
actually
yes.
mentioned
We
that.
discussed that.
But CSK have not had a leg spinner for 3 years now. Last Imran Tahir.
Bishnoi,
Amit Sharma is saying that Sid is more suited to be a college professor.
No man, he is Odean Smith. What are you saying? He is more suited for to sit with us and give us such amazing stats that he keeps doing.
Vanshika Mehra, Dhoni is in such good form that should come in at 4. or
No, please, no. This was just a
Like,
one-off.
even a CSK fan just said
Yeah.
no.
So that jersey, so that they have no doubt.
So that they have no doubts
Yeah,
of
that you're
Just for your
there's some bias.
information, I am a Dhoni CSK supporter, but practically,
I'm
if
Odean Smith.
I will whack you out of the park now, like how I did to RCB. Yes, like Odean
Odean
Smith.
Smith.
Yes. So I just don't want Dhoni to come in at 4 and 5 because This total of 211, if he
Would
had
have
come
been
in at
160.
yes, Dhoni cannot play spin. Period. Left arm, leg spin, off spin, he just can't play them now. So please, he is in the right frame of mind coming in at this time. 18, 19 overs is when he should come. Score a 16, 20. He's there for man management. Simple. That's it.
On that note, we're going to be wrapping up now. The innings is started for Lucknow Super Giants. Before we go, don't forget to download the Gamesy app. The link is there in the descriptor. You stand a chance to win up to 5 crore in prize money daily. We'll see you at the end of the day, as well as end of the game. Right after that last ball is bowled, we'll be live here on Sports Today. So don't forget to subscribe.
CSK winning. Bye.
That's what he says.
No.
Not in the least. I see LSG